has a background that I want to love, a background that I want to talk about, as well as want to shine light on their website. So as you know of, we have collaborated once before in the past. They sent me the Chunky Dunkies. Once again, shout out to them. That was one of the shoes that I wanted so bad. So none of that would be possible without them. Be sure to check out the website. I will have a breakdown of what they have on there. So be sure to give it a look. All the information will be linked down in the description down below if anything you need. Without further ado, very simple Jordan box. Nothing's crazy. These are fives as you see, but these are not just any fives. We're gonna go ahead and get into them. So what opened the door for me wanting to get another set of fives, Air Jordan fives as I say, was the metallic fives. Really felt really nice on the foot. And I was going through their website looking at all their shoes, and I had a million choices to choose from. It was hard for me to narrow it down. But me choosing these, actually, let's get some paper sounds. So what made me choose these are the Air Jordan 5 Tokyo. So if you've watched any of my content on this channel before and have really listened to what I said, I am a person that really, my dream destination is to go to Japan. And these right here made me really want to pick them up when I seen that these were the Air Jordan 5 Tokyos. So how cool would it be to be in Tokyo, Japan wearing these? That was just a thought that came to my head. I don't know if that'll happen and I'll wear these there, but kind of gives me that feel of being there, but not there just yet. But these are also super sick shoes, so we're gonna go through them and tap on them and see what sounds they make, just based off of the material that they're made from. I know they make great sounds because the metallic fives make great sounds. So for the left shoe, this material right here feels really well. The only thing that I seen first impression on this shoe was this little piece right here. This little piece is extra, and I tried to get it off myself, but I had to be extremely careful with that because I don't want to damage the shoe before I wore it. This yellow looked a little different on the picture, but I like this yellow more than I actually seen it on the picture. This is toned down a little bit. This yellow isn't that bad, and it sits really well. For me, very, very extremely bright colors hurt my eyes a lot. So I'm real selective with the colors I wear, let alone my shoes, because I like to look down at my shoes. But like I said, this material, it feels really well. I don't know if you would consider this suede. It looks like suede. I would say it's suede because when you turn it, it gets lighter and darker. But I would have to do a little bit more research on this shoe. I just know that this shoe is extremely dope. We have the clear sole with the yellow Jumpman right there. And we'll make some sole sounds in a minute. And then we also have this right here that I had on my Jordan 4s. So it's feel comfortable, and they have a hint of gray. As you know, for me, I am a sucker for gray. Gray, purple, and white / black are my favorite colors. Purple of anything, and purple and gray. So anything gray I love. And this was a kind of out of the box shoe for me. I never would have thought I'd seen myself in anything like this. So I thought that I would go ahead and I would take that chance and try these. And I don't regret it at all. The more I look at them, the more I love them. When I first got them, I'm like, okay, they gotta grow on me a little bit. But the more I see them, it's something that isn't as common. And I know once I put them on feet, they'll feel amazing and they'll look amazing as well. I was a little nervous because I didn't know how they would look. Certain shoes when they're too big, they don't look great, but these look great on feet. As long as you wear like super loose fitting pants, it looks good. Don't wear skinny jeans and tight jeans with these because then they'll look like you have bows on. But I have a big foot anyway, so these being wide and these being big fits perfect for me, which made it super comfortable. to size up when I get shoes. Like, it's weird for my feet. My feet, I can fit from an 8 through a 10, 11 if I'm really pushing it and need the extra room. But it's because my feet are so freaking wide. They're long in a way, but they're not as long. They're just super wide. So I always go for the comfort of that because squeezing your feet in shoes hurts after a while, and it somehow, to me, it makes me feel like I creased them more than I should have. But yeah, other than that, I don't see anything wrong with these shoes at all. Everything checked out. They looked really good, and like I said, I'm just grateful to be in this position. Thank you all for watching the video and honestly helping me out with this, and as well as EPKicks_RU reaching out, because none of this would be possible without y'all. The first video we made together did great, and people loved it. They like me making these shoe videos, and they requested me to make more. So I love making them, and them giving me more content to make them with is a win-win. But once again, these smell really good. Now I'm curious to see how these hold up in different weather. I don't know if I would necessarily wear these in like a hardcore rain with stepping in puddles. Light rain, I think these would be okay. But yes, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna actually wear with these. These right here, like this bottom, like, oh, I know on camera this bottom looks amazing. It has to. Like that see-through translucent bottom is amazing. It's such a nice touch on shoes. It can either make or break a shoe, and not for this one, it definitely is making that, man. Making that shoe for sure. And there's not a lot going on. This is a shoe at the bottom that makes great sounds because we can just run our fingers across it. Already giving myself ASMR. Getting tired. Oh, I didn't even look in there. We also have the shocks in there to absorb it, absorb the impact. Oh, this part up here, it sounds really meaty. Yeah, that part sounds really good. It feels like there's two different materials right here, but I just know that it's separated because of the stitching and how one part is a lot thicker than the other, but I wonder if this is a shoe that would kind of bleed in at all. Oh, this sounds really good. It's crazy how when you're tapping on a shoe, you can go from one side to the other and they sound completely different. I think that's why it's impressive when you're doing shoe ASMR and stuff like that, because every shoe makes a different sound, and it's all about how you tap on the shoe. See, I could do this, then I could do this, or this, or that. It's like doing a knocking. The knocking always sounds really good. Oh, that sounds really good too. Let's get a little closer. But yeah, I'm interested. It makes me want to look at the backstory of these shoes. Why are they called the Jordan 5 Tokyo? That is something that I'm gonna have to look up. I'll probably add that into this video as well, just so we both can know at the same time. I'm just very curious on why this is called that. But I love this sign, and I'm interested to know what this actually says too. I'm assuming that it means Tokyo. I would assume, but yeah, I just loved my metallic fives, and I just thought that I needed to get another pair. A lot of other pairs looked interesting to me, but I wanted to try something that I have never tried before, like I said, and I think that this was the one that I was supposed to try, and it seemed great to me, if I'm being completely honest, right? It seemed like the right one. I made the right decision, as well as the Jumpman on the back. options to choose from, and that to me is over. It can be too much at times. So, like I said once before in my previous video, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to these websites and I'm shopping from these. I'm supporting them because I know they're going to be reliable. I know they're going to send it on time, and I also know that they're not going to just rip my pockets apart. It still amazes me and shocks me that I have these shoes in my hand. I was able to select a pair of shoes, present it on the channel, and get them in hand, and be able to make this review slash tapping on them. That's crazy to me, because I don't know how much these retail for. I'll have it on the screen as well. I didn't look and see how much these retail for. I'm interested. I know it's probably some dumb price, because the higher your shoe size is, the more it costs. And some of the shoes you have to bid on, you can't even buy them straight out. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Jordan. This sound balances out great. It sounds really good. Shoot, this one exact same thing was nice, but it comes with white laces, and the white laces on here seem interesting. The black looks nice, but I wonder how well they pop with the white. So I'm definitely gonna interchange them and see what they look like. That's not a bad option to have, to be honest with you. I feel like the white may change them up a lot because of how bright the actual colors are. Especially this yellow right here. Oh, this yellow may pop a little bit more because of the black. I feel like the black tones it down and makes it a little bit more calming. But this one checks out too. Everything looks good. Like I said, it's just that little up front, but that's not a big deal. Patchwork and everything on the shoe is not going to be always up to par. So the jump in on the back looks good on this one as well. I'm trying to tell y'all, these shoes hold up, and you'll be surprised how many people are wearing reps or whatever you guys want to call them. Like, but I think a shoe is just a shoe. I think you should be able to afford it, to afford what you're wearing, and it not hurt your pockets. I think that's the biggest thing for me. If you have the money to spend on a shoe that you want to like that, go ahead and spend it. But I feel like you should be able to spend the shoe, wear it, and still be happy with your purchase. If you bought something and you kind of regret it, then I feel like you shouldn't have done that. And I know I'm one to talk because this has been sent to me, which I am grateful to you all. Thank you again. But we need more people. I'm gonna keep saying this. We need more people in companies like EB_KicksRU. We need more, because why are we spending $1,400, 2 weeks, 3 weeks of a paycheck on a shoe? Even if you have the disposable income, you could get so many more shoes for that one price. And I got to this phase where I was like, everything has to be authentic, everything has to be this, that, and the third to say I did it. And I got shoes from places that were supposed to be authorized or authentic, and the shoe looked bad. Like, see what times work best for all of you. But once again, shout out to epkicks_ru. Check out their website. They have helped me in the past. Well, we have worked together in the past on the Chunky Dunky video, and I want you guys to continue to support and push traffic to their website. Even if you don't buy something from them, just let other people know that there is authentic, nearly priced, good, decent shoes out here on the market that you don't have to pay an arm and a leg for. Any of the shoes that you want to pay $1,800 for, they have it on their website for no more than $160. And as you can see, the quality of the shoe is very, very good. So I think that you should go ahead and give it a shot. If you do get something or you check out their Instagram, just let them know that Takame sent you. And all the information for this shoe, as well as everything on their website, will be linked down in the description. But it has been your man,